In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace this boot on this clothes washing machine. The model number is, so it's a Maytag model number MHWE251YG00. Also, I think it's the same as a Whirlpool washer. Not sure the model number though. So to take it apart, you got to take the 3 1/4-inch screws out of the bottom here, and then that panel pulls and comes out the bottom. You pull towards the bottom. You got to take the soap dispenser out, take the top off. The top is just some bolts back here, and then it slides back. You do have to take this off. And to do that, you take these bolts out, screws out, after you take the top off, and then this pops back and up. There is some cords attached, so you got to be careful. On the front big panel, you take the 2 screws out that is attached to the door lock, so it can come loose, and then you take these 2 screws out and the 2 bottom ones out, and then that whole thing comes off. But before doing that, this is the old boot piece. It's ripped. That's why I'm replacing it. As you can see, it was leaking down the front a bit, not too bad, but enough. And into here, rusting out the inside, which would be bad over time. Can't even find the rip. Right there. There's the rip. To get this out of here, or off the front door part first, you just run a screwdriver around this piece. I'll show you guys putting it back on, so just do what I do opposite when I put it back on. And then once you get that off, so you take this off, then you take those 4 bolts out and the switch, and then the front panel comes off. And then what you see after that is this, with this attached to this outer ring here with this clamp, and you just loosen that off the screwdriver and it comes off. So I'll put it back together and show you how to do it. So the first thing I'm doing is mounting this up into the washer. There's a bunch of lips in here and you got to get them right. So this one goes up into the plastic here, this goes behind the plastic, and then this one goes in front, and that ring goes around, that snap ring goes around here. So just like that, and you gotta fight with it and do it all the way around. I'm not gonna show you. So I put it on backwards. That says down, that tab, that one says up. So I gotta flip it, make sure you don't make that mistake. There I have it all mounted. I found it easy to put the back part in first, that lip, and then do the outside lip. Just made it easier for me. And then now I'm just gonna, I put the snap ring around, or the band clamp, I don't even know what it's called. I'm just gonna tighten it up, make it nice and snug, try to get it about the same tightness that was on there before. And then I'm gonna go at the front. So now I got the front on. This piece goes under, the front goes under this metal piece here, and then you these tabs come up and you put the screw through there and there. The door lock you have to do with the door off, so helps a lot if you have someone holding the door. You put that up against it and then put the 2 screws in. Now I am going to get this fitted properly around this rim, and then put the snap ring on it. Now it's a snap ring that just has a spring, so you don't use that screwdriver to tighten it up. So for the connection here, you have to get the lip that has a deep groove on the back of it to slide in to that lip, the metal lip on the front. And then you have to push it in all the way around. So I got it around. It was a hell of a fight. You know, you get it halfway, or like you get it wrapped around the loose part, and then the tight part, it would peel the rubber off the metal, and then you'd have to take it off and put it back on, whatever. How I got it was I got a friend to hold the spring here, or the wire here, and then I sprayed silicone spray lubricant on the bottom third that was popping off. And now I didn't spray it behind where the seal is, I just sprayed it on the front here. And I was using this bicycle tire lever to, it's plastic, it's not going to rip this, hopefully. I was using the plastic tire lever to work it on kind of like a tire bead on a bike, and that worked pretty well. Pop right on, no problem, with my friend holding it here so it wouldn't pop off there. Anyways, next I'm going to put everything back together. You guys don't really need to see that. It's just the bottom going in, the top going in, and the front up here going on, and the top going on. And then I'm going to test it out and we'll see how it is. So here I got it put back together. So far it seems good. It's quiet. Doesn't look like it's rubbing on anything there. Hard to tell though. I don't see any leaks coming out of the bottom. But this is outside, that's why I'm testing it outside, because I don't want water all over my house. I'm gonna move this once it's done and see if there's any puddles of water or drips or anything underneath to double check everything, and then I think I'm good to go. Anyways, thanks for watching.